Yo, what's up guys, I'm the Fire King, and today I have our TE Season 2 Week Number 7 matchup. And this is the last week of the regular season before playoffs start. Playoffs will be next week, and we're going to be in playoffs. It's just a matter of what position we make it in playoffs. First, second, third, or fourth. We're currently in second right now. And we go into this matchup with a 4-2 record and a plus 10 differential. Like I said, second place in the league overall. And we got to face my good buddy Joel, coach of the Philadelphia Phanphys. He's with us over in the PWC, but that was his last season, which was season 6, and this is going to be his last season here in the TE also. So this is basically Joel's last league match for now. If he wants to join us in the future, he's more than welcome. Like I said, very good buddy of mine. He's been with me ever since the beginning. I believe ever since the very first draft league we did back in the BCF days. So like I said, very good buddy of mine. Before I get into this matchup, quick hero shout out to my good buddy the OP Jellison and Bill Standish who do my thumbnails for me. I will leave their links down below alongside Joe's link down below. He's done with league format for now, but he's still gonna do I think he's doing like showdown lives. So I'll be leaving his link down below also. And a quick rundown of my team. And Joe comes into this matchup with a 2-4 record. I'm not sure if I said that or not. So even if he wins 6-0, he won't make playoffs. And quick rundown of my team. I got a M.Victinis holding the shell because Joel did bring his Duck Trio. So like I said, M.Victinis holding the shell with the Blue Flare, Glaciate, Energy Ball, and the U-Turn for momentum. Physically defensive Lando holding the leftovers with EQ, Knockoff, U-Turn, and Rock Slide. Greninja holding the Expert Belt with the Scold, Ice Beam, Dark Pulse, and Hidden Power Grass. Blastoise is here. I didn't make a free agent. I made 2 free agent pickups, but I didn't make a video for it. So basically, I dropped Haxorus, my tier 3 Haxorus, or not. I think he was in my free slots. But either way, I got rid of Haxorus and picked up Blastoise. And then I got rid of my Hitmontop and picked up Druddigon. And Blastoise is making his debut, right off the bat. With AV, especially defensive, also with Scold, Dragon Pulse, Rapid Spin, and Mirror Coat. Registeel, especially defensive, also with Shed Shell, with Seismic Toss, Toxic, T-Wave, and Stealth Rocks. Ground Bull, physically defensive, holding the leftovers with Play Rough, Super Fang, Toxic, and Roar. And then Joel bought his Halucha, his Manaphy, Jirachi, Regirock. This is Mega Latios and Duck Trio. And this is funny because we have Mega Latios in the PWC and he has Mega Latios here in the TE. So let's just hit play. He starts with his Manaphy as I lead off with my Greninja, the Finn Balor. I go for Hidden Power Grass. It does 38% to me, so this tells me he is a defensive Manaphy. He goes for Hidden Power of himself. It's super effective, so here I'm going to switch out as I go into my Registeel, as he goes for Hidden Power. Even though it's super effective, Registeel is eating it up still. Here I'm going to set up my rocks, because unless his Mega Latios has the Fog, my rocks are here to stay. And if he has the Fog, it's good, because he's not going to have another coverage move for me. So here he goes for the U-Turn. I go for the T-Wave and I miss. I'm like, gosh, I needed to hit that. Here I switch out because if he's a physical attacking Latios with like EQ, it does like 40% to me, I think, and I don't want to take that damage. So I go into Ground Bull here as he switches out, and he does have the Fog. And really quick, the reason I thought Joe was going to bring Mega Latios physical attacking Mega Latios was because in the PWC I had Mega Latios and he had regular Latios and I had my Registeel. And my especially defensive Registeel walled his Latios. And that match happened like probably like a couple weeks ago, maybe like 3 weeks ago tops. So I thought he was going to switch it up this game and bring a physical attacking Latios, or in this case Mega Latios. So I was switched out there into Ground Bull as he went for the Fog. I'm going to go for Super Fang. He switches out into the Regirock as I go for Super Fang. And here I'm going to switch out into my Blastoise. As he sets up his Stealth Rocks. I could go for a Rapid Spin, but I want to keep the offensive pressure going. Here I go for a Scold. I fish for a Skullburn. I get him with Jirachi. And if he's a physical Jirachi, he showed a U-Turn. So most likely he's a physical Jirachi. So now he's burned. So now his attacks aren't going to be doing a lot. I go for a Skull here. and he takes burn damage. Here I switch out because I need my Blastoise. I want to keep him around, so here I go into Lando, get the Intimidate drop. So now he's burned and he's at -1. I just go for a knock off the Jirachi's Choice Scarf, and knock him out as well. Here he goes into Phanphy. Obviously I don't want to stay in, so I go into my Registeel as he pulls a double into his Hawlucha. Good play for Joe. So now he got me here. So I'm just going to easily switch out to my Lando, get that Intimidate drop, as he goes for a sub on his Hawlucha, which is fine. I'm not worried at all, because like I said, he's at -1. And here he switches out into his Mega Latios, sorry. I go for a Rock Slide. Does 29% to him. And here, all he showed is the Fog, so I don't know if he's a physical attacker or a special attacker. So here I'm going to switch out into my Registeel as he pulls a double again into the trio. So he keeps getting me with these double switches, but I'm Shed Shell, so I can switch out. I go on to Gramble, take an EQ. Now he's at -1, and here I believe I just click a Super Fang if I'm not mistaken. Here he switches out as I click Super Fang on the Regirock. Here I'm going to switch out because I can't really do anything to the Regirock. My other attacking move is Play Rough. Here I go into Blastoise as he goes Protect. Like I said, I could go for Rapid Spin, but I don't want to get a free switch into like his offensive mons, maybe a Hawlucha if he brings it in on my Skull, which most likely he won't, or even the Latios. So I just keep going for the offensive pressure. And those rocks don't really hurt me except for Victini. Here I go into Registeel. He goes for Hidden Power again. And here, what did I click? My rocks, because now my rocks are on his side of the field. I have rocks on my side of the field. If he defogs, he gets rid of the rocks on my side of the field also. And here he knocks out my Registeel. I go into Blastoise. Like I said, I thought he was gonna go for like Surf, or maybe what I think here. I forgot what move I was expecting, but I just clicked Mirror Coat as he switches in Latios. Here I should have clicked Mirror Coat again, but I clicked Dark Pulse. The Mirror Coat would have knocked out the Latios. And here Psychic will knock me out. And now we're down 4-5. I go on to Finn Balor, the Greninja. I'm just going to click Dark Pulse and knock out this Mega Latios. So now the game's all tied 4-4. And here he goes on to his Hawlucha. I do have Ice Beam, so I'm going to click Ice Beam, knock out the Hawlucha. And here he goes on to his Duck Trio. He shows he has Choice Scarf. He knocks me out with an EQ. And now I go into Lando, get that Intimidate drop. And at this point, the Phanphy is looking like a big threat. Here I go into EQ, knock out the Regirock. We're up 3-2, but like I said, the Phanphy is looking very dangerous here. He goes onto the Phanphy. Here I switch out into Roman Reigns, the Gramble, the Big Dog. He goes for a Surf. It does a good amount to me. Another Surf will knock me out. And now I gotta go into Victini and click Energy Ball. I am Shed Shell Victini. I just gotta I gotta go for the Energy Ball. It does 44% to him. He knocks me out with the Surf. And at this point, it is GG to my good buddy Joe. So basically, his retirement match, it was a win for him. Here he goes for the Ice Beam and knocks me out. Like I said, GG to Joe. His retirement match, he won 2-0. And we are now 4-3 with a +8 differential. And as of now, we're still in second place in the league. And we're still second place in the league, even though we're lost and we're 4-3 with a +8 differential. The other matches still have to play out for week 7. Me and Joe were the first game of week 7. 3 matches left. From the looks of it, we're gonna make playoffs. Basically, we're in playoffs still. Like I said, it's just a matter of what position we make it in playoffs. Obviously, we can't make it in first, because first place I believe is XRN with 6-0, and we're in second with 4-3 and a +8. Third, fourth, and fifth are fighting for 2 spots, because like I said, our spot's basically secured. We just gotta see what spot we make it into playoffs. And this is our second loss here in the TE in a row. We lost to XRM, but I believe that was like week 3, week 4, probably like week 3. So this is our second loss in the TE in a row. We lost last week to Gio. We lost this week to Joel. We're gonna be in playoffs, and we gotta start picking up the wins in playoffs, win in semifinals, and win in finals, so we could be the 2-time champ here in the TE. And with that said, I will catch you guys next time. Later.